Welcome to How to Give a Dog a Shot. So what we're going to do is we got two clean bowls in the kitchen cabinet down here. Is where we keep the dog food. Ooh, this is going to be good. There's a mug inside. Yeah, it's going to be good, huh, Zach? And we take a full mug. Okay, that's for Charlie. Now, this is the morning. So I'm going to give Zach a full cup. But most mornings, Zach will only eat a half a cup, if anything at all. But we'll give him a full cup for today. So that's in there. Mug goes back in there. That goes there. So now, let the feast begin. Nothing else is needed to be done with the food. This one's for Zach. He's a little boy. And this one's for Charlie. That's the places where the bowls go. Charlie's near the fridge. Zach is over here near the counter. See, he's not real interested. So, while Charlie is eating, come over here. Should be a bag of syringes. All right, and there's a whole box of syringes right here. Okay, there's more syringes. You're probably going to be using this, okay, which is just a little dispenser where the syringes are down here in the plastic bags. When you're done with the syringe, you'll drop it in the top, turn the knob, the syringe drops down, so it's a Shops container. So we'll have that ready for you. We're going to start a business as a syringe company. We got so many of them. There was a shortage, so we started hoarding them. But anyhow, you take out two syringes. Doesn't matter if you get them from here, from there, whatever. As long as it's two syringes, they're all the same. Pull off the orange cap. On the bottom, that exposes the needle. Pull off the white cap on the bottom, that exposes the plunger. What I always do is I pull the plunger down a little bit, and you'll feel some resistance there, just the way it is from the factory the first time, there's resistance. So pull the plunger down a little bit, and then push it all the way back up. I then rest the syringe on top of the orange thing, so it's keeping the needle sanitized, so keeping it clean. We don't want to just rest it on the counter. So do the same thing with the second syringe. Pop off both caps, pull out the plunger, push it back in all the way. Up here in the cabinet, with all the candy and everything, that's the most appropriate place to keep insulin. The candy and the cookies. So this is the insulin. It's Novolin N. So there is this vial that you'll be working off of. There's another vial over here. Up in here is where we keep spares. Okay, so if you run out of the first vial, then you just hop over there and you grab another one. Once you open the vial, it does not need to go back in the fridge. It's good for 30 days. So, oh, perfect timing. This is an empty bottle. Okay, so we're gonna keep that aside. We go in here, we grab our new Novolin N. We open up the box, take it out. It comes with instructions, we throw those away. It comes with a little orange cap on the top. You just take that off, it pops right off, and that can be thrown away. You're done with that. What you want to do every time, whether it's new or not, insulin is a milky color, and you want to make sure it's milky. So if it's not milky, then you use another vial. We've never run into that problem. So you take it anyhow before every use, and you just put it on the counter, and you roll it. And then you roll it again, and you roll it again, and you roll it again. It just mixes everything up. You don't want to shake it because that will put air bubbles in there. And then it's all shaken. You take your syringe, don't touch the needle, okay, and put that through the little spongy pot at the center of the top. Turn it upside down. I hold it like this. And you just pull your syringe down. As you're pulling the syringe down, you just watch, hold it up to the light, and make sure that you've got milky white insulin throughout the whole thing. If you see an air bubble, just do this. Hang on to the top of the syringe. The needle is up inside the vial. Just flick it with your finger. If there's an air bubble there, the air bubble will make its way back up into the vial. So he gets two syringes after each meal. First one has to be at 26 units. So you can see right on the syringe itself, there's numbers and there's little lines indicating each unit. So you just bring this to 26. It doesn't matter, you know, initially you can bring it all the way down until it all fills up. That's what I do. And then I push it up to the 26 mark. So now I know Charlie is going to get what he needs. There, that's 26. Just slide it right out of the vial. Take your next one, put it into the spongy section of the vial, upside down. Again, pull the plunger down. Now this one we're going to go to 20 because he needs 46 units of insulin after each meal. So we put 26 units in the first one. We'll put 20 in this one. It's just the way we do it. I pull it down all the way, almost all the way. And then I make sure that I don't have any air bubbles, which I don't. And now I will push this back up till I get to the 20 mark. All right. And what you're looking at is the little black end of the plunger. You want the top of that to line up with the 20. So I've got that lined up on the 20, and I just take it out. Put this over here. Take my two syringes. Charlie is a good boy. He's laying over at the back door right now. Most of the time, he's going to be laying over by the washer and dryer. So you take one syringe, put it so the needle is hanging off the edge of the counter. Again, you don't want the needle to touch anything. You want to keep it sterile. In the mornings, we do Charlie's right side. It's right up here at the base of his neck. In the evenings, we do the left side because he's getting two needles here and two there. Oh my goodness, you can't lay down. That makes it hard for me. I know. Oh, thank you for the kisses. So that's the way we do it. And he gets two syringes. Can you sit up? Come on. That boy. He doesn't have a whole lot of fat back here, but right at the base of his neck, you can just, you know, grab onto the scruff. You're kind of like pinching an inch and put it right in, okay? And then depress the plunger. That one's done. Now I grab the other one. Around the same neighborhood. You don't have to go for the same spot. Around the same neighborhood, you put it in, turn around, depress the plunger, and Charlie's a good boy. Oh, he's a good boy. So, you get all excited. So now it's time to go out. And now I'll show you what we do once they're outside. Be careful with the syringes. You don't want to poke yourself with the needle. So now you would just take them over to your sharps container, drop them in one at a time, turn the little knob. There's a knob on either side. Turn the knob, the little area in here rotates, and that will drop it right down into the sharps container. For us, what we do is we have a bottle under here, an old laundry detergent bottle. We just drop those in there. The orange caps, the white caps, if it's a new vial, and you got your little orange cap there. Those can go in here too, or those can go in the trash. It doesn't matter. And you just want to get rid of everything so that there's no confusion leaving stuff laying around on the counter. You then have to take the vial, put it back in the box. It has to be kept in a dark place. Close the lid on the box, take it, put it back up with the candy. See? Put it up with the candy. We always keep it in that corner. And you're done. And that's all there is to it. So any questions, talk to your mother. All right? Bye-bye.